Hey everyone, Mystic here. Today we're going to be doing a review on the newly added July 4th holiday shop and the July VIP item. Before we get into it, I'd like to apologize for my special Friday video I said was coming 2 weeks ago still not being here. It is a massive project and is taking more time than expected, but I'm confident it'll be ready for the next week. Trust me, you will all understand why it's taken so much time once it's released. Also, before we start, I'd like to give a special thanks to Mike in the game Vibrant for letting me get some gameplay of the new melees. Now without further ado, let's get into the review. First, we're going to take a look at the VIP item for July. Following the summer theme Graal is having at the moment, the VIP item is the Surfboard Melee. It has a medium attack speed and deals 8 damage, so it isn't very useful for killing. However, as we all know, that isn't really what VIP items are for. They are more used as fun show-off items that can be pretty rare. If I'm being honest, I actually really enjoy the look of the Surfboard Melee. It has clean colors and graphic work and a really clean animation, and comes with a pretty cool special feature: instantaneous surfing on water. I would actually say this is a good VIP item if it wasn't for two major issues. First, the item cannot change colors at the VIP skin room like most other VIP items. And secondly, what is probably the biggest issue with them is that it simply is a reskin of the Shark Week surfboards that are sold in their Spar complex for 2/3 of the price of VIP. Because the uniqueness of the item is just not there, it doesn't feel right to be a complete VIP item. I could keep on droning on about how the VIP items are not worth it, but I feel we should move on to the holiday shop. It features 3 toys, 4 hats, and 2 melees. We will talk about why I feel like that is an issue later in the video. Starting with the toys, we're going to see 2 balloons. These are pretty basic and pretty self-explanatory. They come in blue-white and red-white variants corresponding to the American flag. Lastly, there is a fake gun toy which I personally really enjoy. It pretends to shoot, but instead iconically reveals a flag that says bang. Obviously, these toys aren't going to be game-changing additions, but the pistol is at least a good addition to the toys in the game. Next, we can look at the 4 hats included in the shop. The first is a little eagle that sits atop your head. It's pretty basic and really doesn't have much detail. The second is a basic top hat colored with the American color scheme and doesn't really have anything too unique about it. The third is a bow once again colored red, blue, and white. However, for once this hat isn't completely boring. It does move a little, so it adds a little bit of uniqueness to the hat. Lastly, there is what they call the flag hat, but I honestly don't understand what it's trying to be. Maybe a toque or something? Either way, it's pretty obvious whoever made and added these hats, maybe only apart from the bow, were not really putting much effort in. They are static, boring, and only really appealing to Americans in my opinion. Finally, we reach the melees and we can start getting excited. I think the melees in the shop are definitely where all the effort went. First, we have the July 4th staff. It is pretty much a normal staff that spins and attacks, however when spinning it will also explode with fireworks, which I thought was a pretty nice touch. For 6,000 growlets, I actually feel this is a pretty good value. Next is the cannon melee, which honestly sounded so cool until I realized its second mode wasn't what myself and many others thought it was. We were hoping it would be a melee and a gun in one, similar to the ice staff this past Christmas, but sadly it was just another melee mode. Either way, the melee is still pretty cool with its fire effects, however at 20,000 growlets, I don't really see the value in it. Honestly, this holiday shop was extremely underwhelming. Holiday shops in the past featured guns, and that's something that this and many other holiday shops lately have been lacking. They added a melee that was a cannon and still didn't take advantage of an opportunity that would have even had me purchasing it. If any admins are watching this, I highly recommend just adding in 1 or even 2 guns in some of the holiday shops coming up. People will buy them. Anyways guys, that's it for the review today. I've never done one of these before, so if you enjoyed it, please like and leave a comment below on either what you enjoyed or what you'd like to see in the next one. If you are new to the channel, please check out my other content and subscribe to be kept up to date on any new things added to the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.